The basics that you need to know for fighting a custody battle in court, especially if you're a man, being attacked, false accusations, narcissistic ex, all these different things that we see are super common. Well, we're going to go over that because this question was answered here. In fact, it's not a question, it's a statement. It says you aren't giving any information on fighting in court. And the in the video that he's commenting on, yeah, no, it's talking about men's mental health. But I think, 800 videos, in some of those in long format on my YouTube channel. Definitely check those out. There's a whole free workshop that is 6 hours long that talks to you about the process. And there's PDFs that are for free as well as paid courses as well. But if you want the free stuff, it's definitely there. Okay, let's get to this. Number one, you have to be able to organize your evidence. You have to be able to organize your evidence. This is what your case is going to be won by. If you're trying to win it by gossip and he said, she said, and what your friend and what you think are good witnesses think, like your mom, uncle, friend, whatever, her best friends, it's not the right thing. You need to understand the language of the courts, how they speak, organize the evidence towards that. And then you need to get this next thing. Two, you need to study your judge. You go into family court if your kids are worth something to you and this is the most important thing in your life. Go to family court, watch your judge. If you're in a state or county where that is not allowed, most states and counties they are allowed, or in another country where it's not allowed, then in some way you need to look up case files for that judge. You should look up case files of past rulings for all the different stuff in your county that are similar to your case. But if you study your judge, here's why this is important. That judge, he or she, is the one that is going to make the decision that matters. All of your evidence needs to be put filtered through that judge. And then the statutes, or the statutes, then the judge. But the judge is super important, which gets to the third thing. You need to interview family law attorneys. Whether you get one or not, they are going to know how judges rule in your state, in your county. They're going to have relationships with them, and they're going to understand. They're going to help guide you if you have your organized evidence, like I said, and if you pay them for a consult or you get a free consult, it'll be the best free consult, or $250 or whatever it is an hour that you're going to get, because you're going to have your evidence organized. You're going to know who your judge is. You've probably watched your judge, and then you're going to ask that attorney what you need to do and how to formulate your arguments and so on. I'm going to say a fourth thing here. You need to understand the process that the courts are ruled by motions. And you got to do it right. You have to have the right courtroom etiquette. You have to be able to talk properly. If you get in an argument with your ex in court, you basically already lose and you're screwing up. You're not doing it right. So here's the thing you need to learn how to do to fight this case. You need to be dedicated. You need to work your ass off. You need to learn a new language that is not the language of rationale, sanity, or whatever. And you need to do it. And why? Because the courts are already biased against you. And if you are going to win, you have to get it airtight. Stop gossiping online, get the resources.